In case you missed it, here's a Sports Animal Rewind.
Today is National Junior College Signing Day. Well, how about one of the newer members of the Tennessee football team signing today? Von Pearson joins us, wide receiver here on the new Sentinel Sports Page. Hey, Von, Vince Ferrara and Evan Woodbery here in Knoxville on the Sports Animal. How you doing today, Von?
I'm doing great. Feeling excellent and so happy. How are you?
Yeah, I mean, you're excited, but a little bit of relief, too, to kind of get this out of the way?
Yes. Oh, my goodness. I'm out of JUCO. I'm out of California. I'm close to home. Nothing could be better.
Well, Von, talk about why Tennessee. What was the biggest selling point for the Volunteers?
I want to say the coaching staff. The coaching staff was great. I mean, they showed so much love. I mean, I felt like I was already going to Tennessee when I got there, you know. And they have a great tradition, you know, and who doesn't want to be part of wide receiver U?
Von, you've been a long way from home the last couple of years. What's junior college been like out in California? How was that experience? And are you eager to get a little bit closer to your hometown?
Oh man, it was a different experience. It was a great experience. I mean, it just made me grow up as a person, you know. It made me be a man, you know, living far away from home and far away from my girlfriend, you know. So I mean, it just made me become a better person.
We're visiting with Von Pearson, one of the newest Tennessee Volunteers, signed his papers today. 4-star wide receiver from Quincy, California, Feather River Community College. For people that maybe haven't seen tape, highlights of Von Pearson, what are some of the traits that you bring to the table that you're most proud of?
Yards after catch. I mean, I'm a big fan about yards after catch and ball adjustment. I mean, I try to bring a little swagger to the game, and I'm kind of lean, you know, so I feel like, you know, I like just having a little swagger, you know, so I think my yards after catch make me a big, you know what I'm saying, make me a big prospect, you know,
Von,
going to recruiting.
When you're in the recruiting process, I know you're looking at all the schools and seeing where there's an opportunity for playing time. Was that one of the selling points for UT, the fact that there is a chance to come in and make it a contribution immediately?
Well, I don't think that's a big thing to me. I just wanted to be around people that, you know what I'm saying, that care about me, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, really want me for who I am, you know. So I feel like that's not nothing big on me playing time because, I mean, I feel like I'm a hard worker and I can, you know what I'm saying, I can start if I, you know what I'm saying, put my mind into it, you know.
How much did you watch the Tennessee team this year?
I probably watched, out of all the games, I probably watched a good 6 or 7. And I feel like I feel like they're there. They're just missing just a little bit of pieces, you know. So I feel like I can be that missing piece, you know.
What do you think of Marquez North, who a lot of people are excited that you're going to pair up with at wide receiver?
Ooh, Marquez North. I like this guy, man. I just feel like, you know, he's a great catcher. He got hands. He got an eye for the ball. I mean, I'm looking forward to actually play against him on the other side, you know.
Von,
I mean, I'm looking forward to that.
Excuse me, Von. I'm sorry. Have you heard the Cordero Patterson comparison? If so, what do you think of that?
I mean, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, Cordero Patterson he is a good athlete, man, and he's a king of returners. So, I mean, being compared to him, I mean, it's big. I mean, and I got to make up for all of that, you know. If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, you know.
Von, you're a part of a really highly rated recruiting class here at Tennessee. What is it about Butch Jones or Tennessee's coaches that make them good recruiters? What did you like about them? What was it like getting to know them?
It was great. I mean, we had a good bonding, you know, so we connected real quick. They connected with my family fast, you know, and he just kept it 100 with me. I mean, he never BS'd about me. He never told me something and did another thing. He just told me straight up, you know, how everything was. Him and Coach Jones, I mean, they just told me straight up about everything. They never been around the bush on anything. So, I mean, I felt like they, you know what I'm saying, they were with me, you know, to the end.
So what about Coach Azzani? What has he been like during this process to get to know him?
Coach Azzani, he's a cool guy. I mean, he was there for me. I mean, like, me and him talk all the time, you know, so I felt like he really wanted me. I mean, I liked him as a coach because he kept in contact with me. If I didn't call for a week, he'd make sure he'd talk to me. So I felt like, you know, he really wanted me, you know, so I mean, Coach Z is a great coach. I mean, he's a great coach.
Von, how much did you reach out to other guys and be involved in recruiting, and how much did you hear from guys in this signing class like Todd Kelly Jr. and a Vic Wharton who seem to be so outspoken and outgoing about getting other guys on board. How much did you do that?
Are you talking about, like, did I talk to any other schools, or are you talking about, like?
Yeah, other prospects. How much did you talk to other prospects about going to Tennessee? Was that something that you just left for other guys to encourage other players to go to Tennessee?
I think it was it was probably like a one or two cats that hit me up, and I was like, can't wait to play with you, you know. But other than that, it wasn't that many football cats I really talked to, you know, as far as going there, because when I went there, I mean, they were all nice to me. We were all cool, connected, and I talked to a few football cats at Tennessee when I went on my visit. I mean, we were all like, yeah, let's go here, man. We ready to play, man. We got to win these games. I mean, we see after they beat South Carolina, we were like, man, we can really do this next year if we all come here. So, I mean, it was great. It was great. I think we can really do something this year with our recruiting class we got.
What are your expectations for coming in? Obviously, you're going to be new, and you know, is it going to help to come in this spring and kind of get your feet wet?
Yeah, it's really going to help. It's really going to help. I mean, I feel like Coach Z, he's a great coach, and I think he can teach me, give me technique, and coach me on things that I need to be coached on, you know. So I feel like coming in the spring is great for not just me, and just for the team too, you know, just to get a little chemistry with the quarterback and everything, and how everybody plays and their work ethic. So I feel like it's really important to come in the spring.
Well, Von, let's put it out here. Your name is Levon Terrell Pearson. Do you want to go by Von or Levon?
Vaughn. I'm not a big fan of Levon. I mean, I know that's my government name, but I'm a big fan of Vaughn. You can call me Vaughn.